guys, it's me, Carolyn Scott Hamilton, the Healthy Voyager, and this time you're going on adventures with me to find some Bavarian bites. In this fun-filled episode, my adventures take me on a Bavarian road trip from Munich, Germany to Salzburg, Austria, with some epic stops along the way. From beer halls to salt mines, river surfers to Mozart, join me on this magical journey through Germany and Austria. So I'm walking around the University District here in Munich, and I'm in search for a vegan brunch at Max Pet. Named after Professor Dr. Max von Pettenkofer, an important professor of medicinal chemistry and the first German professor of hygiene. He made Munich one of the cleanest cities in Europe through the construction of the sewer system and clean drinking water supply. In 2010, Max Pet opened to offer the healthiest and cleanest food in town. So since I came here at brunch time, I thought I'd order breakfast and lunch. So I ordered the all-American breakfast, which comes with scrambled tofu and vegan pancakes, which look like crepes and look awesome. And then I had to go all German with this Wiener Schnitzel, which is also vegan. This whole place is vegan. Potato salad, so I'm dabbling in a little bit of both. And what was really cool is the American breakfast came with cornflakes, which is super cute. So I'm going American, I'm going German, and it's all yum. After a hearty meal, I stuck around the University District, taking in the sights and stumbling across one of the coolest finds. Vegans is a fully vegan grocery store chain in Germany, boasting everything from cookbooks and home goods to aisles and refrigerators full of incredible vegan products. Vegans is always on my list of must-visits when I'm in Germany. Munich is a walkable city with so much to see and do. From parks and museums to tasty eateries, pubs, and historic monuments, there's no shortage of things to do in and around Munich. One of my favorite things to do in any city is a historic walking tour. There are a number of tour companies that offer both day and night walking tours that take guests through the city center as well as parks. For World War II history buffs, Munich's most prominent walking tour is the Hitler and the Third Reich Munich Walking Tour, where guests delve into Munich's dark past and the birth of the Nazi ideology on a revealing 2.5-hour city walking tour. Led by a knowledgeable guide, travel back to the 1920s and discover the sites that provided backdrops to the terrible events that led to WW2. In the summer months, it is an absolute must to check out the surfers of the Eisbach River, located in Munich's Central Park. Yes, you heard me right, surfers. The park itself is lovely, and during the warm months, bring your swimsuit to play in the river and its little cascades. Trek up to the bridge and watch city surfers hang 10 in this super cool hidden gem. Any time of year, Munich is bustling, and with so many great neighborhoods to explore, you'll need a few days to take it all in. On my last evening before hitting the road, I visited Prinz Mishkin, one of the longest-standing vegetarian restaurants in Munich. It's chic, and with its world food menu serving up lots of vegan options, Prinz is a wonderful place for groups to enjoy and relax. Bavaria is the southeastern part of Germany that borders Austria, known for its pristine countryside, clean air, wealth of culture, and infamous laid-back Bavarian attitude. Medieval castles, small towns, magnificent palaces, Baroque churches, and Bavaria's urban hubs provide the backdrop for traditional events and opera festivals. So we've just left Germany and now we're in Austria. I'm in Berchtesgaden, and I'm about to head into this salt mine behind me, Indiana Jones style. In 2007, the Berchtesgaden salt mine was transformed into a tourist adventure mine and has since become one of Bavaria's hottest attractions.
Just arrived at the salt mines. We're just outside. I showed you the tracks. And I think we're going Indiana Jones style in a little cart, and there's even some slides. And I heard it's cold in there, so I prepared, but I didn't need to because they put me in this killer jumpsuit. Oh yeah, styling. Let's go salt mining.
The Berchtesgaden salt mine has been in continuous operation since 1517 and has now become one of the world's most innovative salt mining tourist experience centers. The redesign has made it possible to lead the salt mine into the future without having to forego tried and tested features such as the slides, the ride across the underground lake, or the entrance with the visitor train.
Sliding down the salt mine!
Berchtesgaden, Germany is a beautiful village tucked against the sheer walls of the Bavarian Alps in a pocket of alpine terrain surrounded on three sides by Austria.
I'm here in Berchtesgaden, which is just over the Germany-Austria border, and it's a beautiful little Bavarian town just up in the mountains. Beautiful cobblestone streets, arches, so much history here, and there's great vegan food too. So I'm right in the heart of Berchtesgaden, and I found Kurtz and Curry, which is an Asian fusion restaurant that had killer vegan options. I got these fantastic veggie dumplings that are Chinese style, and this incredible Indian masoor dal that is the best masoor dal I've ever had. Yes.
Despite being a small village, Berchtesgaden is home to a wide variety of restaurants, pubs, and luxury accommodations, as well as incredible history. A historical viewpoint high above Berchtesgaden, visiting the Eagle's Nest on top of Mount Kelstein is a must. Accessible only by bus and then elevator, the tour takes visitors to the chalet that was once owned by Adolf Hitler, who only actually visited 14 times as he was afraid of heights. Today it is home to a restaurant, tours of the bunkers, and majestic views of Salzburg. It was time to head into Salzburg for some more historic sightseeing and plant-based food tasting. If you're looking for tradition paired with innovative style, this is the place for you. The family-run Ciccone Villa offers 39 tastefully furnished rooms. The adults-only boutique hotel offers 4 floors, each one boasting a different art-inspired interior design concept. Both the lounge and the garden terrace invite you to relax outside the rooms, creating a pleasant atmosphere of well-being. A wonderful place for a coffee and a sandwich is the Heart of Joy Cafe. Peaceful, serene, and with outdoor seating on a lovely avenue, you can take in the splendor of Austria with a cup of joe.
So I've made it to Salzburg, and I found the Heart of Joy Cafe, which is pretty much right in the center of town. You can't miss it. If you're heading over to the Mirabellplatz, it's not even a block away in the direction right in front of the palace. So if you are going there to sightsee, make sure you come here. They've got vegetarian and vegan food. It's all vegetarian with lots of vegan options. I'm taking some food to go so that I can go sightsee around Salzburg today. But I had to show you that I got this awesome coffee. They make soy and almond milk and rice milk lattes. And they had a latte on the menu called the Mozart coffee. And I asked if they could do it vegan style, and they said yes, because the chocolate is vegan. And so I got a soya Mozart coffee when in Salzburg.
The mountainous terrain adds to the magical architecture in Salzburg, from hilltop castles to winding roads and views of the river. Salzburg feels like a fairy tale.
Walking through Mozart's house.
The birthplace of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was here at number 9 Getreidegasse in Salzburg, Austria, where the Mozart family resided on the 3rd floor from 1747 to 1773.
This is where Mozart was born, in this very room.
No trip to Salzburg is complete without taking a Sound of Music tour. For lovers of this iconic film, guests are treated to site visits for some of the most popular scenes. From Liesel's gazebo and the Von Trapp home on the water, to the chapel where Maria and the captain married, this tour is delightful for travelers of all ages. Founded in 696, but with roots dating back to 15 BC, the city is divided by the Salzach River, with medieval and Baroque buildings of the pedestrian Altstadt, or Old City, on its left bank, facing the 19th century Neustadt, New City, on its right. Located near the Altstadt, you'll find the lovely Green Garden.
Seated outside here in the beautiful patio of the Green Garden here in Salzburg. It's just outside of the old city, so it's easy to find, it's walkable, and the menu looks fantabulous, and I'm really excited to show you what I ordered.
Green Garden is a fully plant-based restaurant that talks the talk and walks the walk of sustainable and clean ingredients. Their culinary creations live up to their credo. Not only does it have to look healthy and taste good, it has to look delicious and taste even better. I hope you've enjoyed my Bavarian adventure and that you'll add it to your must-travel list.
Well, I'm sad to say that my time in Bavaria is up, but I'm off on another adventure, and I hope you'll join me on another episode of the Healthy Voyager. Bye!